everybody. Yeah, not about. Oh, I got my keys. Hold on. Look at my keys. Show y'all the keys. I got this. Let's do a Oh, let's do a Let's do a keychain. Yeah, that's my. I always look like this no matter how I'm washing everything. But let's do a keychain reveal. What's in my keychain? Honestly, let me tell you something. I used to see posts. They'd be like, "Oh, you don't come on the internet. You ain't on no. Shut up. Shut up. I pay the bills in this place. I pay the bills around this place, okay? You see this place? I pay the bills. I pay these bills, okay? So I can come on here how I want. When you look like this, oh God, a glove lover, go away. I've seen you before. Go get a life. Anyways, let's do a keychain. Yeah, okay. Oh, don't do that, Gabrielle. Don't do that. Don't do that. I have a filter now. I'm filtering. I'm filtering what I say. Because like I said last night, they used to call me no filter. They used to call me no filter, but no, if I want to make it on YouTube, I have to have a little bit of filter. So I'm only going to think for about a second about what I'm going to say. Just a second before I just let it out. Anyways, let's do a keychain reveal. And I'm going to do the story behind it. Oh, that's cute. I'm so smart. So I got it from Starbucks. I got this from Starbucks. I don't know the exact day, but I have a live where I was like crying in my Tesla. I was crying in my Tesla. My tire was flat. Me and my boyfriend was broken up. And I saw this keychain. And it's gold, and it's from Starbucks. And hey, let me tell you something else too. I was low on money. I was low on money, so I really had no business buying this keychain. I really was broke, but thank God my boyfriend, he came and he helped me. Even though we was fighting, he was still there for me. We was fighting and he told me never to contact him again, and that thank you for the 6 months cause of the stuff I said. That's what he said. But yeah, he really loves me because he was very mad and he still came and helped me. He drove over it. My baby is so amazing. He literally drove over an hour to come and help me. And I was like so bad and mean. But I was like, I wasn't tested. Some would say like, when you have borderline personality disorder, like people will say that, oh, you test the relationship, you test. I guess you could say it that way, but I don't intentionally do it. Like I don't go out, I don't be like, oh, let me test if he really loves me. Let me test. I don't do that, but if you like, I'm not as delusional. I'm not delusional, and I could see in a way it could be looked that way, even though it wasn't that way really. But if you look at it and you frame it that way, like anything, honestly, you can frame anything to like be that. Like if you look at it from that way, and if you don't look at like the whole thing, like the whole exact details, because even like in a video, let's say you're watching a video, yeah, you can watch a video, but you don't know that person's true intentions. Like he don't know my true intentions, I don't know his true intentions, so it's like you really don't know. It's like all about perspective. But anyways, that's this keychain. And we was walking, it was a beautiful day. Like it was a beautiful, horrible day. We was walking, we got sushi that day, and we was walking. I showed him the keychain. He just looked at it because he know I ain't have no money. He looked at the keychain because he know I ain't have no money, and he know I ain't have no business buying no damn $10 keychain from Starbucks. I think it was my last $10 too. So there's that. But he just looked at it. He was just like, that's my baby. He loved me. He loved me. He loved him some Gabby. And then it's just my keys. And my keys would say Yale on it too. Oh, that's my keys. It says Yale. Let me tell you, there's two type of people who love, like, if you in America you love elite schools. There's Yale people and there's Harvard people. I'm a Yale girl. It's funny, my daughter, she's a Harvard, like she likes Harvard, like, you know, the apparel. But me, I like Yale because it sounds like kale. And I once had a shirt and it said kale on it. So, oh, speaking of that, I want another shirt with kale on it. Let me remember this. Cause I want a shirt with kale on it again. I love that shirt, and I love kale. Let's see, this a bullet. I don't know if you can say that on YouTube, cause they be like so sensitive. But anyways, it's not real. Like, it's not real, cause I'm not allowed to have, you know, stuff that you put this in. Just, and not even, like, I just know, like, you know, it's certain people in the world. It's people in the world, and I just feel like I am not one of those. Matter of fact, it's a lot of people in the world. Like, it's a lot. Let's go outside, cause it's people in here, and I'm trying to have an intimate conversation with y'all. And it's beautiful out here. It's beautiful out here, but it's loud too. But back to my story. Let me see, I'm gonna go right here. I'm at the coffee bar. Yeah, that's all. Oh, the seat probably dirty. That's another thing. I don't like dirt. I don't like dirt. I hate dirt. But, yeah, it's people, honestly, if you're smart enough to know, like, I feel like it's people that really, that, you know, y'all know it's people that, like, the stories you hear in the news, all the stories you hear in the news, you know it's people, like, you know, you shouldn't have that. You know you shouldn't have what you put this in. You know, like, I heard one story, that was at Food Lion, and they just going at it with these, over, I think, like a turkey or something. Like, it's some people, they know, but honestly, I don't get enough credit for being one of the people that knows they don't, you know, they shouldn't. I don't get, like, nobody gives me credit. Like, nobody gives me credit and tells me, like, how smart I am for knowing, because of my emotional abilities, that I'm not one of the persons that should have this. But anyways, that's not here or there. Let's see what else we got. Last forever. I want to get a good angle of palm tree. But yeah. And what else I have? That's my mailbox key. Oh, and look at this one. I bought this one. I got this one off Amazon. Can you read it? I hate that it's backwards. It's backwards, but it says I can't. I'm in dental hygiene school. Yeah, because I'm in dental hygiene school. I forgot when I got this one. I think I got it in term 2. I have 7 terms in dental hygiene school, so I think I got it in that term. And it's so cute, but it's a keychain. Oh, that's my apartment. I don't want y'all to see the name, but this one is for my apartment. I don't want y'all to see the name, but when I moved in, they gave me this one. So I gotta hide it so y'all don't see it. Only you can stop these. And it's the dental hygiene one. This is my key fob to get into the common areas like the pool. That's to get to the pool. Together, baby, stop the rain from falling. chase the clouds away. Yeah, this one's to get into the common areas of my pool. And I got one more. Oh, and this one is a tooth, of course, since I am in dental hygiene school. So this is a tooth one. This is a tooth. I got this one from, I think they gave this to us at the end of term 4. They gave this to us at the end of term 4. And then at the end of term, no, the end of term 3. Yeah, because term 4 was just over. They gave us this at the end of term 4. Because we made it. Dental hygiene school is hard, okay? It's very hard, especially when it's accelerated, but I like it. I love it. I love my profession, as you can see. I love it. As you can see, I love it. And like one thing I love, like the thing I love about dental hygiene school and being a dental hygienist, like the main aspect and the main focus of it is the main focus of it and aspect of it is educating patients, like educating people. Like people do not know or understand. Even this week, I've educated, this week alone, let me tell you, you know, I want to toot my own horn, but toot. This week alone, I've educated 2 patients about periodontal disease. Periodontal disease is a silent killer. That is how people lose their teeth. Like people do not understand or grasp the concept of why it's so important to go to your dentist. So you have to educate them. And I got all the education right in here, all the knowledge. I got it all. It's all in there. And I try to shorten it for them. But basically, periodontal disease, it's a silent killer because you don't feel the pain. Like once, like you see, like first, this is how it starts. First, it starts with the biofilm. That's the like. Back in my day, we called it butter, but some people too call it plaque, but in school it's called biofilm because it's a biofilm of bacteria, and their toxins, and what they do. So first you have the biofilm, and that's when it's soft, and the amount of time it takes, I can't off the top of my head, the amount of time it takes for it to harden into calculus is, I think, 9 to 21 days. So if you don't brush your teeth, you got about 9 to 21 days before it turns to calculus. And once it turns into calculus, you can't remove it yourself. It hardens. Like, you know how when you, like, you know how you have hard water, your saliva, and you have a bunch of saliva glands in your mouth. Your saliva produces, what's it called? That hardens into hard water. Not chemicals. Oh, I forgot the name. Minerals. It mineralizes the calculus. So it mineralizes the biofilm, the plaque. And so now it's hard. And you can brush. That stuff ain't coming off. Think about when you have hard water, you can brush. No, you have to come see me. You got to come see me, and I have to take it off. But if you don't come see me and you don't know it's there, and you just let it starts going down, starts eating away at your bone, and you don't feel it. You don't feel it because you don't got nerves. The bones here, you don't have nerves, so you don't feel it. Like, it's eating away at it, and it will not hurt, and you will not know until you get an x-ray or until you get your pockets checked by me, a dental hygienist. So I love that. I love that aspect of it. And I was talking to my daughter because I cleaned my daughter's teeth, and I cleaned like a patient from, just a patient I found. I don't know her personally. I got her information from social media. I got her information. Well, yeah, she contacted me from social media, and I was talking to her, and she was like, you learn something new every day. I was like, yep, go see a professional. Like, don't be out here listening to these people on the internet, unless it's me, because I'm going to school for it, and I'm telling you the truth, and I know. But yeah. But right now I'm on break from dental hygiene school. I get a good break. I don't have to be back till Monday or till Wednesday. I get a good Thanksgiving break. So that's good. And how was the camping trip? The camping trip was amazing. I know you probably gone. I don't know if you're still in the chat. You probably gone, but y'all know I have ADHD, so like I don't like being interrupted because then I get off topic. So I like to stay on topic. But now I'm back to your comment. The camping trip was amazing. And it made me realize, it made me appreciate what I have. Like, I have white sheets. I have clean, pristine white sheets, just like my teeth. It's just how I am, you know. It don't make me better than people. I don't think I'm better than people because I'm like this and I like that. It's just what I like. It's just my preference. It's just what I like. Oh, I see what I almost did there, but that's not what I was trying to do. That is not what I was. That's not. I wasn't doing that. I really wasn't. I really wasn't doing that. But my mind just clicked and said, "Oh," but no, that's not what I meant. It's just my preference. It's just what I like. Like, I don't know. Like, you know how some people like what they like. And me, when I went camping, they had these brown sheets. Oh my God, they had these brown sheets, and I was forced to sleep in brown sheets. I was forced. I was like, oh my God, I don't even know. Like, oh my God, like, I don't even know if these clean. Like, when you go to a hotel, the sheets are right so you can tell if they're clean or not. But no, this was camping, so the sheets were not white. So I didn't know, but they smelled clean, and I didn't really see anything. But you never know, they're brown. So it's like, if it was dirt or a stain or something on it, you wouldn't know because it's brown. And that's why people too, like, people, that's why they do like dark colors. They like, they don't like to see it. They wash it, if they feel like it, if it get, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, it was an awesome experience. It was good. I connected with my kids. My one son, he was like so happy. He was like, "You're the best mom." I was like, "I know. I know, I know, I know, I know." Not that I know, no, I know, but I know. I really love them so I do know. I really love them. Like, my kids, they're not like, I don't see my kids as like extensions of me. I see them as their own individual self. That that I had the privilege to hold in my belly for 9 months, and, breastfeed them. Like, I see it as a privilege, and I don't see it as like, oh, they need to be this way. No, they are who they are. Like, my kids are who they are, and I don't want to push them to be anybody else other than themselves. But I do want to push them, not to be lazy, because shit, I ain't gonna be taking care of you when you're 18. You can't be lazy now. Now if you figuring it out, you 18, you figuring it out. That's okay too. That's okay, but there ain't no rush. Ain't no rush. Stay a kid. 18 years, like they tell you, oh, 18 years. You're an adult when you're 18 years. Get out there. No. You're still a child. When you're 18, you're still a child. So, but that's it on that, I think. But yeah, it was good. We played this game called No Cap. And it's cold, it's getting cold, it's cozy season. So I got a bunch of what's it called? I got a bunch of board games. So we got some board games. We gonna be bored. Summer's over. No more out here. It's closed, it's cold. But we do still have like some. We have like some what's it called? Some warm days. Like, we went to the beach the other day. I think Sunday. We just went to the beach Sunday. So we do have some days. Oh, and the water too. The water smell like sulfur. The water smell like sulfur. You know what sulfur smell like? Eggs, rotten eggs. But and it's smaller. But honestly, I like that it was small. Like me, I think I'm like a minimalist. Like, I don't want like a lot and big. I don't want no big house. If I do buy a house again, which I doubt. Well, no, I might buy a house because I want like a farm, not with animals, because I don't want to take care of the animals. Like, if I get a farm with animals, my significant other would have to take care of the animals. I would more so take care of the garden. Oh, that's like the Bible, right? Is that like the Bible that Adam? No, Adam took care of the grounds. I think Adam took care of the grounds. That was Noah that was dealing with the animals. That's still men. That's still man work. So a little bit, but yeah. I love coffee, man. Nothing like some coffee to relax me. I love coffee to stimulate the my nervous system. Only you can stop these things. But this happens every time. This happens every time I be on live. I be there, drunk some coffee. I guess I don't know. I have this complex of like trying to prove. Like I be like, I don't care what people think. I don't care. But I don't know. That's delusional when I say I don't care what people think, because I be trying to prove. But I'm learning. Like it's still a concept. I'm still learning it. I'm learning to not try to prove myself to people that are dead set on seeing, you know, what they want to see. Because if you try, like, no matter what you do, no matter what you show, you're going to show something for it. Just like, circle back to the beginning of this conversation or dialogue by myself. But no matter what you do, they still going to feel how they feel and see it the way they see it. And you trying to tell them like, oh no, it's not that. They still going to see it. There's no point. But, you know, maybe... Can you stop? But I'm gonna work out today. I don't got my list. Like I like to go listless. I was telling my boyfriend last night. Because he was asking me. He was like, "What time you gonna get the kids? What time you gonna do this? What time you gonna do that? What time? What time? What time?" I was like, "Listen, baby. Hold on, baby. Listen here. I'm out of school. The kids are out of school. I don't have school. I don't have a set schedule. It's no list. I don't have a time. It's gonna be when I feel like it. Like it's my break. Cause I have to work. Well, I don't have to work real hard, but I just like, you know, unplanned days. Like, yeah, with ADHD, you do want to plan your day. I said that on live. With ADHD, you do want to plan your day, but you know, balance. Like have a day without planning. Like have unplanned days too. Okay. So do both. Yeah, have a day. Have unplanned days. That's what my weekend's not for. my weekend's not for unplanned days because I'm in dental hygiene school, so I don't have many unplanned days. So there's that. But I try not to plan everything. Like I'll have like the important stuff. If I do that, like I have like the important stuff, the stuff I need to do. That way I can have something to look and try to be focused. Try hard because I gotta try hard. So. But today is not planned. Today I'm winging it. Only you can stop these tears from falling. Baby, can you stop? Can you stop the rain? Gabby, the place your live stream. Oh, that's old. I've seen a glove person before. Sam Gloves. Let's see. What's that thing? I'm gonna look into it. What's this thing with the gloves? Because he ain't the first one. And I don't think it's the same person either. Well, let me go. I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna put this cup up. my shoes. I got some. Oh, look at my new kicks. I love the way. Look at my new kicks, baby. Oh, look at them babies. Oh, you want to see my socks? Oh, snap. You do love Jack and Sally. Oh, snap. You do love Snow White. Let me go. I'm going to go for a walk today.